You ready, buddy? You ready? It says that you are live. That's what it says. It says that the fluffy poodle is live right now. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know who I am, my name is Daniel the Big O. That's right. My name is Daniel the Big O, and I'm out here with the fluffy poodle. That's right, Mr. Fluffy Bear and his blue hair. Give me a high five, buddy. That's right, that's right, that's right. With that being said, this right here is actually my service dog. I'm a disabled veteran and he is my service dog, and his number one job is to take care of me. But on the side, look, we love to go after some ducks and geese. I mean, it is so much fun to get out there, out in the woods, and have fun with nature and to be able to get to see ducks and geese and harvest them and so much more. It's just something that is a part of not just my tradition, but also where poodles came from. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna do some retriever training. And when I say retriever training, that's right. Retriever training is exactly what it's called. It's retrieving a toy bumper and a fake toy. This is another artificial duck. All right, you can use whatever. You basically want to start them off with getting them excited to retrieve a toy bumper or whatever it is. You got to get them excited. So for example, right now, this toy, I'm gonna drop those, okay? This toy is nothing, right? Look, it's really, really boring. But if I turn this toy on, as in get it really exciting and stuff, make it come to life, he's gonna want it a little bit more. Let me show you. See, he don't want it that much right now. But I turn this on. He's a good boy. Sit. Yes. You see how he wants that toy so bad? Fluffy, out. This is how you also get them to release a toy. See how the toy's boring and they just release it on their own? Now they're like, hey, do something with the toy. Do something with the toy. You see? Fluffy, out. Now, you also can have self-discipline. All right. Now, when it comes to retriever training, you got to get them interested in the toy bumper or whatever you're using at the time. Fluffy, heel. And then you also have to have the basic obedience, just like this. Have them steady and do whatever, right? I can do whatever. Stay. And then I correct it. Because there's always a time and place with any type of training, along with retriever duck goose training. Yes. Got to reward them. Always pay them for what they do. Out. Good. Heel. All right, so another thing real quick before we put them in this duck blind right here is we got to get them to hold things. All right. If you're just now starting on this, get your dog to latch on and just lift up their chin. All right, that's how you get them to hold. If you only can get 1 second, reward that 1 second. Build on that, then 2 seconds, then 5, then 10, 30 seconds, a minute, 5 minutes. You can literally bite, sit, stay. Then they should be able to hold as long as you tell them to, okay? Now, again, I'm gonna teach you guys exactly how to do this. You guys ready? Let's do it. Out. Let's lower this down for you guys. Fluffy, come here. Sit. I'm gonna put my dog in a sit position, okay? I'm gonna have him latch on, and then I'm gonna just lift up his chin. Now, this isn't just for retriever training. It's also some service dog training, or any dog. So if you have a dog and you want your dog to hold on to stuff, it's literally get them to latch on. Fluffy, bite. Good, stay. See his chin go down. Just lifting up his chin nice and gently. Out. Good boy. Good. Reward them. Hold. Bite. Stay. Good. Up. Lift that chin up. The reason why we're lifting that chin up, okay, is because if they start going down, they're quick to drop it. So we want to let them know, like, hey, you're doing good. You're Doing good. Out. Good. 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 Okay? Now, he really wants this. He really could care less for my pets, especially when toys are around. So with that being said, let's reward him real quick. Stay. Yes! He gone. Heel. Heel. Sit. Out. Good boy. Good boy. All right, now since I showed you guys, right? Now since I've shown you some really, really cool stuff about holding and so on, this right here, ladies and gentlemen, this right here is a dog duck blind. Fluffy, heel. It's a dog duck blind. It's basically a little bitty kennel, portable kennel that I can collapse down, carry on my back, or he can drag in. And I set it up, put some brush on it so he can be camouflaged. I tell him to stay in there, and he stays in there. He'll be nice and warm, a little comfortable, stuff like that, out of the elements and everything, while we're out there in the woods trying to find them ducks and geese. Fluffy, place. All right, he just did touch his front two paws. Maybe he didn't understand me, so that's why I corrected him. Fluffy, place. Good. And you see he'll stay right there, okay? He'll stay right there, and gotta get him comfortable. Gotta get him comfortable. Sometimes he may stay there for 5 minutes. Sometimes he may stay there for an hour or two because sometimes the ducks just don't come in. With that being said, we have to build that confidence and letting them know, like, hey, man, it's gonna suck sometimes for you. It's gonna suck sometimes for me. But when they do come in, and we tell you to bing, bam, wiggity, wham, and go get a duck, if you want to, I want you to have fun with it, just like this. Fluffy, yes! Fluffy, heel. Yes! Right! Good boy! Heel! Heel. Sit. Out. Good place. You guys didn't see all of that. You guys didn't get to see him go get it. I'm going to turn him and turn the camera so you guys can see everything that's going to happen. And I'll explain it in detail. Fluffy, stay. Gosh, he's so heavy. All right, all right, all right. All right, so right now, Mr. Fluffy Poodle is right inside here, inside the duck blind. I have this toy, and I'm gonna imitate that it's a duck, okay, or a goose. So I also have these, so we can act like we're calling them in. I'm gonna throw this up in the air, and I'm gonna clap while this is up in the air so I can imitate, you know, having fun. It's not fun to harvest things, but it's a part of my tradition, and I'm eating the animal. I can go on for days. So, clap comes down, and I tell him to go get it. Let's do it. Fluffy, yes! He goes, he gets it. Good! Out. Good boy, place. And he goes right back in. Now normally I would be right here next beside him in my duck blind, or my canoe, or in my big blind. This is all we do. We just do this all day long. Now here's the most important part right here. Not every retrieve is his. Nuh-uh. I gotta go get it. Now some of you, right? Now, some of you may ask, like, why did I go and get that retrieve? Well, let's be real. Not every retrieve is his. If you really want your dog to really have that drive and want to keep this, like, this to be the most interesting, most successful thing, some of the stuff that you have to do. You got to make them want more. You got to make them want more. Watch how fast he comes out of this one. Oh, I messed that one up. Yes! You seen how fast that one was, because he was like, hey, that one's mine, Dad. That one's mine. Instead of, see, it comes right back. That was quick. Fluffy, out. Good boy. Good boy, yes. Fluffy, out. Good place. Now this time we're going to do two. I want to show you guys. You guys see that? You guys see that right there? This right here is not acceptable. That right there is not acceptable. Fluffy, place. That is acceptable. Because the duck's gonna see them. Them geese gonna see them. So you gotta correct unwanted behavior and encourage good behavior. All right, Mr. Fluffy Poodle. Again, we're gonna encourage good behavior and correct that unwanted. We're gonna use two bumpers here. Okay? A little more advanced training right here. Fluffy, you ready? Use this call now. All right, now we have two things he needs to go after. I may have to direct him if he didn't mark them correctly. What's really good is he's not shooting out this blind like some dogs will. It's time and place, time and place. You send him when it's the right time, when everybody's may have calmed down, guns are unsafe, stuff like that. Fluffy, yes! See which one he goes after. He got the first one, pick up, come on, boy. He looked at the second one. He's coming back. Good. Heel. I'm going to set him up. Yes. Yes. I set him up to go in the correct. Fluffy, back. Good. Come. So I set him up. Good boy, place. I set him up in the second one in the right direction. He didn't go far enough. He thought he did, but I'm like, no, go back. So he knows how to go middle, right, and left. That's exactly what I say. I don't say, you know, come this way or no. I say left, right, back. Those are his three, and then come when I call him, or a whistle. Fluffy, break, heel, sit. All right. What's next? After you use these for a while, maybe tape some feathers on here, or transition to a toy like this, okay? Doesn't sound as good as mine. Make him hold it. Fight. Fluffy, fight. Good, stay. Make him hold it. It's hold training. Hold training and going to get the toy and direction. That's what a lot of this is. Obedience. A lot of obedience too. Out. Good boy. Good boy. Well, Mr. Fluffy Poodle, I think it's time to get a little wild and crazy. What you think? Think it's time to get a little wild and crazy? I think it's time to get a little wild and crazy. You ready, boy? Let's put that one down. Let's play with this one. You want it, boy? You want it? You want it? Ha ha ha. Sit. Ha ha. Yes! All right. Come here, boy. Fluffy, out. Sit. Down. Heel. Middle. 6. Heel. Circle. Circle. Down. Stay. Yes. He gone. He gone. And he's back already. Out. Good. Sit. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to wrap it up. That's right. Make sure you wrap it up. We're going to pull that out and finish this off. With that being said, this is Daniel the Big O with the Fluffy Poodle. Make sure you guys are liking the video, subscribing, having your post notification bell set to all. And we'll see you guys on the next episode tomorrow. It's going to be a banger. It's going to be a banger. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye. Oh, you forgot to shake it like a salt shaker, shake it like a salt shaker, shake it like a salt shaker. Woohoo! Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.